How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here, and this is everyone's favorite video of the week. We're going over all of the new variants that are dropping in Marvel's Snap, so it's time to get hyped. And remember to hit that subscribe button. I do have some season passes in the tuck that I want to give out to you guys. Only thing you have to do is hit that subscribe button. I do have a history of Viv Vision video that I'm working on. It should be out in a few days. I'm sorry. I'm pretty behind. I'm like a week behind. It should be out already. But yeah, it's coming out soon. So I'll probably have the season pass coinciding with that. So just be on the lookout for that. And let's go right into these variants. The first one we have here is by Magica Geek. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I don't know if I am or not. This is the first variant we're seeing from this artist, and it's rare. So 700 gold, which is totally affordable, and is dropping today, September 7th, if you're watching it today. Wasp is a card that gets some play in high V Evo decks, right? And then besides that, you don't see her anywhere else. Man, next here we have this Darkhawk by Justin Fields, not the quarterback. I feel like I've been saying that a lot. Justin Fields has been cooking with new variants in Marvel Snap, and this Darkhawk doesn't fail at all. Like I'm pretty surprised it's not in the bundle, just based off how good this looks. Usually, like as soon as I see a card or a variant, I'm like, oh crap, that looks really good. It's like money. Money is attached to it, but not this one. This one's pretty cool. He looks like a space Power Ranger mixed with Wolverine, and I don't know, it's enticing. And then next here we have a mech Thena. This one is in a bundle. Celestial Hardware. We'll go over it tomorrow in the bundle video that I have coming out. That way you know what to spend your precious money and resources on. And this one's pretty cool. We do have our theme of the season is basically robots, synthezoids, you know. So yeah, like this goes along with it. Of course, we're going to see a bunch of robot stuff, mech stuff, cyberpunk stuff, and this goes along with that. And this is by Creative House Pocket. They've definitely been cooking with Marvel Snap, especially with their chibis. Their chibis have been awesome. I think it's Creative House Pocket or Rian Gonzalez. Like you have to choose one or the other when it comes to chibis. And then next year we have Bastion. Bastion is going to be the newest card coming into Marvel Snap. A 4/3. Add copies of your other cards here to your hand. Set their cost to 2 and power to 3. So this is going to be pretty interesting. It's basically taking copies of what you have already on the board and making them the cost and power of a Sentinel, right? If you're thinking about it that way, if you're thinking about Bastion and his lore and all that kind of stuff in Sentinels, like it makes sense. It's a pretty cool card or pretty cool ability in my opinion. We'll see what happens in Snap. Is it broken? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But this variant is pretty cool by Dardo Studios. This is dropping on the 9th, and this is a Cyberpunk variant. And then next year we have another Bastion variant, Chibi Cyberpunk, not just Cyberpunk, and this is rare by Moon Colony and Rodgon, and this is going to be dropping on the 9th as well as soon as he comes out. And then going back to this one, it does say source unknown, so I'm pretty sure as soon as you open your Snap Pack, this guy is gonna show up for like what, $9.99, $19.99, or $29.99. Such a bad feeling. Like I miss Spotlight variants. I miss opening those keys. But yeah, let's go into our next variant, and we have Hobgoblin here. This is gonna be in the bundle as well, and this is by Envar Studios. Another like robot-ish, android-ish looking variant. And Hobgoblin is a very serviceable card, right? Like if you're playing Junk, if you're playing Galactus. I was playing Hobgoblin on my Infinite run too with Galactus, and it just works. A classic card that's never changed. And then next here we have Scorn. This is going to be in the bundle, Army of One, so be on the lookout for my bundle video tomorrow. And this is by Jim Murray. This one's pretty cool. It's the thumbnail of this video. This is why you clicked it, right? This one's pretty cool. Just heard blasting away there. You have Symbiote Web going. And then next here we have Nico Minoru by Millennia Ewart. And this is rare, so 700 gold, so very, 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 very affordable. I feel like Nico and Magic are like some of those cards in Marvel Snap where they just keep on making variants for. I think Magic is a little bit ahead of Nico, but yeah, another Nico variant. Nico is like a Swiss Army knife of Marvel Snap. You can almost put her in almost any deck, and it just works right, just based off of her abilities. I wonder if they're gonna change. I wonder if they change the way her spell. Like I don't know, her spells. Right? They're not skills. I think they're spells. Or right? Yeah. They haven't changed the way they looked. And then next here we have Kitty Pryde, a super rare. And this one's by Scott Fisher here. This one's pretty cool. This is insane. Yeah, I really like the tone of this. Really like the art of this one. This one is coming out on the 12th, so be on the lookout for that. Super rare. It is 1200 gold, which I totally understand because the art is freaking awesome. And then lastly, we have an Emperor Hulkling. We're talking about Moon. Was it Moon Colony? And no, Creative House Pocket. We're talking about Creative House Pocket and Rian Gonzalez with the Chibis, and we have a super rare Hulkling with Wiccan here. You guys know Hulkling Wiccan had a thing in the comics, so why not, right? Yeah, super rare 913 Chibi. Enough said, and that is it for this week of Marvel Snap. I know last week was a new season, the start of the new season, so we had tons of new variants loaded into the game this week. Starting to slow down a little bit more of a trickle. So this video is not as long as I thought it was going to be. So yeah, make sure you hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button, and be on the lookout for my History of Vision video. Till next time, be safe, keep on snapping, and peace.